And it is time now for us to take a look at some of our national and international headlines for this Wednesday morning. It is March 8th, 2017, and the United States has deployed missile defense systems to South Korea. It's official. The THAAD system has officially gotten there, and it's not just the North Koreans who are going, whoa, 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 whoa. It's now the Chinese and the Russians as well, because this whole point is that this new missile system theoretically is supposed to knock down any missiles that are going over that area. Well, obviously everybody's on edge here. Also, speaking of on edge, Malaysia and North Korea really on edge now over this whole assassination of Kim Jong-un. Okay, I can't remember the guy's name already. He's been dead 3 days, and he's gone from my consciousness. Kim Jong-un is the fellow who had his brother assassinated. He's now taken Malaysians hostage, they're saying. They're banning anyone from leaving North Korea. Meanwhile, the embassy in Kuala Lumpur has been sealed off in the hunt for the assassins. The Brexit vote. The government there has suffered another defeat in the House of Lords. Don't know where this is going. A former NSA deputy director has confirmed that there's basically no way that Russia could have changed a single vote in the U.S. election, despite all of the claims of hacking and everything else. He's like, look, the U.S. system is simply too robust for that. Also, the WikiLeaks has revealed that the CIA has new hacking tools that basically allow them to hack every single device out there, everything from iPhones to smart TVs to WhatsApp. They can even take over self-driving cars. A lot of these programs are developed in-house. However, they also had some cooperation from MI5. And who knows who else in terms of what other companies might have cooperated or have been, blackmailed into cooperating with them. And it looks like the rearming continues here across the nation, not just the nation, but across the globe, as Russia's nuclear submarines are getting rearmed with the new Kalibr missile systems. And I don't know if you heard about Trump's tweet about how Obama freed 122 vicious prisoners. A little fact-checking found out that since 2009, only 9, where's my numbers? There we go, 9 prisoners that were freed from Guantanamo ended up back on the battlefield. The other 113 were freed under Bush. Also, the Trump travel ban, the nations who have been targeted have now condemned the new U.S. order. Remember, before it was 7 nations, now it's 6. Those 6 are still not happy about it. There was a rhinoceros who was poached, his horn cut off his head in a zoo in Paris. It just happened yesterday. You can Google it if you want to. And lastly, 2 more things. Trump's inauguration photos. Now the National Park Service has released their photos taken not just from where the media was, but from all kinds of angles, up in the air, on the ground. And they released them all because of a Freedom of Information request. And it's pretty clear. There's no timestamps on them to say, okay, well, this was taken at this time compared to that time. But it definitely shows more people at the Obama administration inauguration in 2009 than at the Trump inauguration that just happened in January. Now, unless you're going to go and scrub every single image on every single device, on every... this is really Big Brotherish to suggest that somehow they've gone and indoctrinated all of these photos. It might be time to just accept the reality that somebody has a inflated view of himself. Last story, finally, out of Russia, their Duma has passed a law that basically forbids certain names for children, strange names, in fact. You have to have a normal name. You can't have like a numeral or a dash or something like that in your child's name. And part of the justification for it is that the state has to protect children from uncontrolled naming. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes in my parenting, there have been some names that I have come up with, not on the spur of the moment. Well, maybe children need to be protected from uncontrolled naming. That's what they say. Check me out on Facebook, and of course, support me at my website, radiofreespeech.com. Have a wonderful day.